this light show hyping up the crowd as they get set for this matchup here tonight. Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Will kick this deep to get us going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. So Notre Dame's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And this is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly he's going to
and watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now today it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
Second down play coming up. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Volunteers offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Got a quarterback here who was really dialed in the last game. Incredibly efficient performance. Let's see, Kirk, if he can duplicate that again today.
Yeah, he just seemed to be in that zone. You know, like you said, every decision was very solid. Put the ball right where the receivers can make a play. I think that's the important thing today, going up against the defense.
Pressure him and get him. The Wasp out to the 7-yard line. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Wow, what a rough way to start this football game for these guys. Already kind of in a hole inside their own 20. And the first play, they give up a sack, and now they're going in the wrong direction, getting a little closer to their own goal line.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Staley. Tackle made after a big gain. The Volunteers getting set on 1st and 10.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Second down after that run on the previous play. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they'll check him out. Caught over the middle. It's Brazel. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. And the Vols pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Inside the 35. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. And he drops it. Can you believe it? And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire his defense to make a big red zone stop. The receiver makes the catch. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down field. It's Aguilar. On the move now. The ball is loose. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Offense facing second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
They'll return it from inside the 5. He steps out of bounds at the 14. That's where the drive will start. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Important second down play coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Grab behind the line. It's low. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Motion now from the tight end. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Pass not complete. Getting set. Here's second down. To throw, it's Aguilar. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Staley. Makes a move and breaks free. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Vols. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays down. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Returner looking to make a play here. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. Second down after that previous play.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Now it's second down here.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time with good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Back to pass. It's Carr. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, I love this call with his own blitz. The offensive line is completely full. They didn't see the linebacker coming at the last moment. He comes up with a sack for the defense.
Looking to pass here on second down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The punt team making their way on the field. And they spot it down just outside the 30. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. There's a stiff arm. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down. The ball has come to the line to run the hurry-up. Play action here on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. That's caught. It's low. Fighting him off. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Carr. Pass rush closing in. The pass rush gets home.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense through sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And this punt will back the offense up near the 5-yard line.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Boy, great throw and a 1st down from Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. It started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. But they've had some great quarterbacks that have played here.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw. Promising start to the drive, and now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Back to throw again, bringing pressure. He's looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. Check this out, offense going for it inside their own 40. A running play called on 4th down. He's found some room at the 45. Here he goes. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. And the Volunteers begin to crank up the tempo a bit.
Man, that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they called specifically for these situations.
And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Play action fake, looking to throw. Using his legs on the scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. The Vols begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Oh, he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. They're one of the star players on this defense. Couldn't make it. offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Receiver makes the grab.
And his defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force him to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Caught behind the line is Washington. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The completion makes it second down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. Scanning the field, it's Carr.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
And the offense trots back onto the field here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He'll try a pass here. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Throws it in. It's Staley.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
He shreds the tackle. He'll be brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
How about Notre Dame sending a backer here? He comes up with the sack. A little Rudy magic on this one. Boy, they've had some great linebacker play over the years. Of course, think about Manti Te'o, Jalen Smith, who's now in the NFL and had a great career in South Bend. Notre Dame with great history in playing linebacker.
The Volunteers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. The Volunteers will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. No huddle now for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Scanning the field, it's Aguilar. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Trying to find some room. It's low. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. They lose 3 in that play. So now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. He'll hand it off. Running with purpose. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Fields. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
7th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Pollard. That's a big hit at the end, but he's going to a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The short hands. It's Fields.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The pocket breaking down. He's going to take off here. Finding space at the 20. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's low. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Minutes going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive 1st half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the 3rd.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
Grab down the middle. It's Brazil. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. Quick throw to the left. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Touchdown. Vols. Great connection there for 6 points.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
And the extra point makes this a 35-zip game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Notre Dame, 0.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Caught over the middle. It's Fields. We stop him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Short pass finds the tight end. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. Look at that. He's still going. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion of the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to throw yet again. Swarmed for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Receiver makes the catch. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Grab down the middle. It's Brazel. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And the Vols looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Dropping back. It's Aguilar. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing.
And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. At the 10 now. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception of this football game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Notre Dame, 0.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner is brought down. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. And they finally get things going this time. And there's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Here's the second down play. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The shotgun handoff here. Breaks into open space. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And that run is good for first down yardage, a new set of downs for this offense. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. A play action looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. The ball's come to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake on first down. He's got it, looking for the end zone. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. To the air, it's Aguilar. Moves out of the pocket. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. They convert. 1st and goal now, coming up at the 5. And the Volunteers looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for... or a 4th later today.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. The returner is brought down. It's a start of the next drive. The first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught in the backfield. It's low. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. The completion sets up a 2nd down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Looking right. This one caught. Brought down to the 23. Good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking for a gap. It's low. Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Looking for a receiver. Grab behind the line. It's low. And the defense smothers him for no gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Carr. He's running out of time here. A deep shot to the right. It's dropped. Would have been a big play that he could not hold on. Punt team ready to boot it away.
Number 16, on to punt it away.
This will be fair caught at the 30. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. They'll give it to the back. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The ball's come up to the line in a hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
He's got the first and still going. Uses a stiff arm to break free. He's in the clear now. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
And first down for the offense.
It's a shotgun run call. Stop for no gain there. That'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The final quarter coming up next. And Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. One quarter to play at what has been a beatdown so far. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Looking for some space. It's Bishop. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play, moves the ball to the 12. The Volunteers pick up enough yardage for a first down. Trying to run it. It's Bishop. Making people miss. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Touchdown, Vols. This offense really clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Offense operating from the pistol. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Caught over the middle. It's Flanagan. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up. They'll run it to the left. Running through the tackle. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Get closer to midfield now.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
They'll hand it off. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. Important second down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, that's another sack. I got to turn to the statistician. I've lost track. There's been so many. Can't we just call this game? In all honesty, they should start considering a mercy rule like they do in college baseball or softball. Enough.
Here comes third and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, the struggles continue for this quarterback in this offense, just not quite able to find a rhythm. Now we got a 4th down. You're down multiple scores, and the time is really becoming a factor.
Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pitting the offense deep, it's a touchback. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. Chewing clock with the running game. Has the first down and more. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? From the shotgun, handoff inside. Breaks loose at the 45. He's in the clear. Past the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
Notre Dame, 0.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And looking to throw now on first down. With the catch, it's Price. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys. It hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board. Maybe not able to come back in this game. But, man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character is about and how you're not giving up.
Second down after that previous play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Incompletion makes it second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Oh, and he knocks it right through. They tack on 3 points, but still a large deficit. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it just outside the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. And he's got it down there inside the 35. And he'll finally go down after a huge gain and a big momentum boost for this offense. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. Second down after that run on the previous play. Tailback with another carry. Makes the defender miss. Tackled just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead. Well, this one, I mean, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out